As you probably know, it is universally accepted in the food and beverage industry as best practice to have different coloured cleaning tools for use in different hygiene zones, or to distinguish what can be used in processing and non-processing surfaces. The whole aim of this is to minimise the possibility of cross-contamination in your process. This cross-contamination could be from microbial, foreign matter or allergens, and in some cases between GMO and non-GMO products, or different species of animal being processed on the same equipment. To help facilitate this best practice, the FiberClean brand offers up to 10 different colours of hygiene and food safety tools to give you unprecedented choice when you come to implement this practice in your business. However, all this choice can be bewildering when you come to implementation stage. This is why we have produced this video, to help you make the choice that best fits your situation. Firstly, to clear up a common misconception, there is no difference in material suitability or quality between any of the different colours of FiberClean equipment. They have all been made of the same food contact approved plastic master batch, just with different colourings. From reasons of habit, tradition or subconscious association, certain colours have fallen into use more often than not for certain areas or tasks. These include blue, the default food contact surface colour, because this is the colour most likely to show up against the vast majority of foodstuffs if a piece gets left behind. Hence the vast array of food safety items in this colour, i.e. paper towels, plasters, gloves, etc. Red and fluoro orange, universally understood as representing danger, hazard, warning, attention and so on, so normally used to represent the highest level of risk. For example, where areas where allergens are present, or raw and ready to eat products are separated, or if there is no physical barrier separating high and low risk areas. Black, subconsciously associated with the dirtiest areas such as outside or for drains and toilets. The colour you choose for cleaning of your food contact surfaces should have the biggest contrast to the predominant colour of your products. As mentioned before, the reason for this is so that it will be more likely to be seen if a piece of the cleaning tool gets broken off inside a machine while cleaning and transfers into the food during the next production run. Some examples of what colour not to use if you process these types of food are: there are a myriad of different ways to colour code between different zones and surfaces to avoid cross-contamination, but at its most basic, this should involve a minimum of 3 colours. These are one for food contact surfaces only, one for all other surfaces and equipment that aren't food contact and are above floor level, and one for anything floor level such as the floors themselves and drains, grates and mats. There is no point having only one colour for every surface in a room that is not food contact surface, because if you do, sooner or later someone will use a floor squeegee to wipe down the ceiling above a food contact bench, for example, and your cross-contamination control efforts will have been wasted. Whatever combination of colours you use, the most important thing is that your staff understand what each colour stands for and how they can't be mixed up. We have found the most effective way to reinforce this message is by use of our tool holder system to store and clearly identify what equipment belongs in each zone. For your colour-coded system to work effectively, it must be able to be quickly and clearly understood by all staff. For this reason, do not use more colours than are absolutely necessary, or be tempted into introducing confusing combinations of different coloured heads with different coloured handles, as this will generally work against what you are trying to achieve. Think carefully about your colour code system before you make your final decision. 3 points to bear in mind are: think of what your future requirements are likely to be in this area, so you don't have to go changing your main colours, especially your food contact surface colour, after your staff have just got used to them. Otherwise you could be asking for a contamination incident to happen. Where possible, utilise the most popular colours for your main areas or types of use. We stock what sells, so don't decide on the main colour for a major part of your factory without first checking what items are readily available in that colour. Base your decisions on the realistic cross-contamination risk for your business. Each business and process is different, and so are the realistic risks, so don't overcomplicate things or try to cover every theoretical possibility.